You're watching Blueprint Explosive Exclusive with me, Krtizween Walia, and this special edition, we're broadcasting live from the Jamia University campus. We're right outside the campus. That's the main gate of the campus premises. As you can see, a lot of security deployment right outside the main gates of Jamia University at this point in time. To quickly give you an update, viewers, remember a short while ago how at least 10 SFI workers were detained. Police vans have taken them. They've been taken into preventive custody, so preventive detention so far has taken place, and you can see the kind of security arrangements that are intact. Now, to give you a quick backgrounder, remember this comes after yesterday's clashes that were reported at the JNU campus, and after the campus in Hyderabad that decided to stream the controversial docu-series on Prime Minister Narendra Modi off, by the way, which the second part is also out. It's been released already today. Both the Jamia University campus along with the Jadavpur University campus were also bracing for a showdown in that sense, because the student union bodies here decided to screen the docu-series despite having not taken prior permission from the administration. The Jamia administration also very clearly says that we want to avoid any untoward incident, that people cannot be allowed to take law into their own hands, and in that sense the administration has denied permission. In fact, they say no such permission officially has been sought by the students union wing. As far as the SFI workers are concerned, earlier in the day, close to, let's say 2 hours ago, we saw some of them turn up with SFI flags. They were sloganeering, very aggressive, to which the police intervened. The police and the CRPF clearly outnumbered them. There are a couple of students here as well, but the number has significantly gone down, because right now we're not seeing a lot of movement as far as the protesting students are concerned, the ones who were raising their demand to screen the BBC docu-series. A lot of security deployment still in place, still intact. The main gates have been shut. You can see the gate number 7 there. No exit entry zone is what the police is saying at this point in time. So it doesn't look like the screening is going to take place today, but whether or not we do see the SFI supporters turn back is something that remains to be seen. Now, this of course takes place after yesterday's drama, the chaos, confusion that was witnessed on the JNU campus. That's very important to point out, because there are allegations that are being leveled by the JNU-SU, the JNU Students Union wing, that says that while they were watching the docu-series on their phones, on their laptops, because the electricity was cut off by the administration, stone pelting allegedly took place. That's the allegation being leveled by them. The ABVP, on the other hand, says that 2 of their member supporters were gheraued, they were dragged on, and they were surrounded by the JNU-SU members. So that's the war of words that's still playing out in JNU. We're going to track much more on that, but unfortunately viewers, a reporter from Janam TV who was just doing his duty, who was just reporting the facts after those clashes were reported on the JNU premises, he was thrashed, he was abused. In fact, pro-RSS slogans were hurled at him. Let's quickly play out that sequence.
Hitler Mussolini, TV, go back!
We're talking about a journalist, the man you can see on your screens. He's a reporter from Janam TV, and now he's also filed an FIR. We spoke to the CEO of Janam TV as well. Very concerned about the events that transpired on the campus last evening. Times Now has now accessed the complaint copy filed against the attack on the Janam TV journalist Gautam Narayan. Let's quickly go across to Ziad. Ziad, if you can hear me, what can you tell us about the complaint that has been filed by this journalist? Journalist yesterday who was on the JNU campus just doing his duty, just reporting facts on ground, says he was pushed, he was shoved, he was harassed and abused by some of the protesting students there.
Yes, Krtizween, we saw on the screens how Janam TV reporters and camera person were attacked, and now Janam TV has filed a police complaint. The copy of that police complaint is here with me. I'll read out the contents of the complaint letter for the benefit of our viewers. This is what it says. The subject says assault on media persons at JNU by leaders of SFI, AISF and ISA, all left-wing student organizations. And it says this is to request you to register an FIR against student leaders of JNU who attacked media persons yesterday midnight at JNU campus while we were reporting live. The incidents related to the screening of the BBC documentary banned by Government of India at JNU campus. A group of students belonging to SFI, AISF and ISA attacked us without any provocation. They were shouting that pro-RSS Janam TV reporters should leave the campus immediately. They manhandled both of us, causing disruption to the live telecast, and a camera unit also got damaged.
So while this man was just doing his duty, while he was just reporting the facts on the ground, Ziad, like you and I are, this is the kind of treatment that was meted out to him. We in fact tried to confront him, spoke to him, and this is what he says. This is the way he's narrated his audio to Times Now.
Yesterday evening, we are continuing giving a live related with this BBC documentary. After 11 o'clock, you know that there are some clash happened between two student organizations. In that time, there are some students came from the campus. They attacked me and my cameraman without any provocation, because we are giving live about the documentary and the issues happened in the campus. But I don't know why they are attacked without any provocation. They are attacking me and disturbed our live communication. So they are raising some slogans. They are raising slogans against RSS, BJP, and they says that our channel Janam TV, it is very close to RSS in Kerala. So so immediately we back to our office. You can't work inside the JNU campus. You are RSS people, so you go back. This slogan are raised by these students.
Who were these people who attacked you and your camera person?
I think that these students are related with the leftist organizations like ISA, AISF, SFI, because most of these students are from Kerala, because they know this is a Kerala channel and they are raising slogans in Malayalam languages. So I think that they are very close to ISA, SFI and AISF, and there are some students also from outside the JNU campus. I think that they are from Jamia Millia University. They are also included in this attack.
And how long did this attack continue? Has anyone come for your rescue also?
Just 10 minutes. There are some issues going. After that, some persons from outside, I don't know who they are. They are also interfering this issue. Police came after this issue was concluded.
All right, let's open this up. In the meanwhile, we have Anurag Naidu, author, along with Councillor JNU-SU, Junaid Raza, and Professor Atikur Rahman, political analyst, with us. My first question is to Junaid Raza, because, you know, Junaid, it's one thing that you're quite contesting the ban, which makes sense because it's everyone's right. We're all entitled to stage a protest to raise our demands, but it's another to have that protest turn violent. How is it that things on campus last evening turned violent? And most importantly, why was this innocent journalist, this TV reporter, attacked and crashed?
शुक्रिया. मैं बहुत ध्यान से सुन रहा था. वो जो भी जर्नलिस्ट रहे होंगे. ठीक है, सबसे पहली चीज़ थोड़ी सी आवाज़ बढ़ाइए. आपकी आवाज़ धीमी आ रही है. Am I audible right now?
जी, जुनैद, आवाज़ आ रही है आपको मेरी?
हेलो. हाँ हाँ आ रही है आवाज़.
जी जुनैद, क्या आप मुझे सुन सकते हैं?
आप सवाल दोबारा करेंगी?
जी बताइए हमें, क्या हुआ कल कैंपस पे? क्यों सिचुएशन बाहर निकल गई, वायलेंट क्यों हो गई सिचुएशन, और जो रिपोर्टर है जनम टीवी के, उन पे क्यों हमला हुआ?
हाँ, मैं बहुत ध्यान से सुन रहा था वो सारी चीज़ें, ठीक है। सबसे पहला सवाल ये है कि जो भी जर्नलिस्ट आते हैं यहाँ पे, किसी भी जर्नलिस्ट के साथ मिसबिहेव इस कैंपस में होता नहीं है। हाँ, सवाल इस चीज़ का है कि जो भी जर्नलिस्ट यहाँ पर आते हैं उनके सवालात किस तरीके के होते हैं, उनके क्वेश्चंस किस तरीके के होते हैं, ये भी देखने की ज़रूरत है। और सबसे पहली चीज़ ये है कि मैं एक चीज़ देख रहा हूँ कि सुबह से मीडिया में एक चीज़ चल रही है कि कुछ आउटसाइडर से स्टूडेंट्स थे, जैसे कि नाम लिया जा रहा है जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी। मुझे ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा है कि जब ये जर्नलिस्ट जो हैं, जो बाहर से आते हैं, इन्होंने कैसे पहचान कर लिया कि वो स्टूडेंट्स बाहर के थे। और आपने एक सवाल किया कि वो प्रोटेस्ट जो था वो वायलेंट कैसे हो गया। सबसे पहली चीज़ ये है कि प्रोटेस्ट तो पहले था नहीं, डॉक्यूमेंट्री स्क्रीनिंग की बात चल रही थी। और क्या हुआ कि यहाँ का प्रशासन ने अपनी बेशर्मी दिखाई और उसके बाद इस कैंपस में 5 घंटे तक पावर कट कर दिया। और उस पावर कट के नतीजे में यहाँ के छात्रों का सेशनल था, यहाँ के छात्रों का एग्जाम था, उस पर कितना बड़ा इम्पैक्ट पड़ा, कितना बड़ा नुकसान हुआ, इसका जर्रा बराबर
आप क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं? आप क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं कि किसने अटैक किया होगा? क्यों उनको रिपोर्टिंग नहीं करने दी गई? आप क्या बताने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं अभी?
नहीं, आप ध्यान से सुने तो सही। मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि उनको रिपोर्टिंग करने से कहीं पर भी मना किया गया होगा या किसी ने मना की, ये सवाल तो बात क्या है। सबसे पहली चीज़ ये है कि आप ये जो बार बार कह रही हैं कि वो प्रोटेस्ट वायलेंट क्यों हुआ। सबसे पहली चीज़ है कि प्रोटेस्ट वायलेंट न था नहीं, वो एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री स्क्रीनिंग थी जहाँ पर प्रशासन ने अपनी बेशर्मी दिखाई, पावर कट कर दिया। तब छात्रों को ये एहसास हुआ कि ये प्रशासन इस सरकार की हाँ में हाँ मिला रही है और यहाँ के छात्रों को डॉक्यूमेंट्री नहीं देखने दे रही है। तो फिर छात्रों ने अपने लैपटॉप, अपने मोबाइल में खोल कर
हमने जो वीडियोस एक्सेस की हैं, जुनैद, हमने जो वीडियोस एक्सेस की हैं उसमें दिखाया गया है और एबीवीपी के जो कार्यकर्ता हैं उन्होंने ये वीडियोस दिखाई हैं, सबके सामने डाली हैं कि उनके कार्यकर्ताओं को कैसे खींच के लेके जाया गया था, कैसे उनको घेरा दिया था। तो ये सब आप कैसे जस्टिफाई करेंगे? किसने किया है ये?
आपको उन लोगों ने उन लोगों ने आपको ये फोटो दिखाई है या आपके पास वो फोटोज पहुंचे हैं, आप ये कह रही हैं?
जी, हमने वो फोटोज दिखाई है जुनैद। I want Anurag Naidu to come in as well. Anurag, you know, that's the JNUSU councillor saying that, you know, these were not protests. We were just trying to screen the movie, and because we were unable to do so, we decided to watch it on our laptops, on our mobile phones. But it is the ABVP workers that turned the situation violent. What do you make of the entire situation? One thing is to, you know, demand that the movie be not be banned, that we have the right to have access to the film, and we're going to go ahead with it. Another is to let this kind of a situation unfold on the campus.
No, Krtizween, I think the whole problem here is, you know, some of the student councillors, like the gentleman who spoke, they feel their viewpoint is very sanctimonious and they are entitled to speak, you know, all that doglapan and hypocrisy, you know, with such a blatant tone. You know, उनका दोगलापन मैं बताता हूँ। दोगलापन ये है कि आजादी की नारे हम लगाते हैं, मीडिया को आजादी नहीं है आपको प्रश्न पूछने का। क्या आपसे प्रश्न पूछ के मीडिया पूछेगा कि आपसे क्या पूछना चाहिए? Are you really saying that, you know, the gentleman should take permission of yours and then check questions from you, validate them? Only if you like that question, it should be asked. He's a journalist, he's a free journalist, and I know the entire board of Janam, and I can tell you, these are the people who have really started this channel with a vision, and they are asking right questions. Maybe it is hurting, whatever, you know, it is making you uncomfortable, but that does not make you right and make them wrong. You cannot do this gundagardi, and you are the ones who are doing violence, and you are claiming violence. Such a hypocrisy. The visuals are telling that the gentleman has been absolutely attacked.
Okay, all right. Professor Atikur Rahman, why was this journalist not allowed to do his duty? What happened to the messengers of free speech, sir? Because here's a campus that's been very okay with what Afzal Guru felt. The man he was a great noble man as per several students in JNU, but this man doing his job just like you and I, he's not welcome in the campus. He's abused, RSS slogans are hurled at him, he's thrashed. Why?
Well, you see, violence has no place. He should not have been attacked. I have a simple solution for these students, whoever are demanding right to, you know, watch the documentary. They should be stopped teaching the essays on liberty of J.S. Mill. They should be stopped teaching the preamble to the Constitution of India. Because right in their classes, by their own professors, they are being taught the essays on the
while you and I are making these big statements, sir, let's realize the sensitivity of the situation. Let's realize yesterday a person who was doing his job, who was reporting the facts on the ground, that's the treatment that was meted out to him, and on a campus which comes across as the Masiha of free speech. So there is a certain problem here. Let's quickly shift our focus to another breaking news update. Since everybody is watching out for what's happening at the Jamia campus, breaking news update coming in on what the Vice Chancellor is saying. Najma Akhtar on the screening of the BBC docu-series says that Jamia will take action against students if necessary for disrupting peace on the campus. SFI wants to disrupt peace on the campus premises but will not going to allow this behavior. So that's the response coming in from the Vice Chancellor of Jamia. Let me go across to Mayank joining us with more details on the statement. Mayank.
See, Krtizween, this is a principal position taken by the administration of the Jamia Millia Islamia University since the time a call was given by the SFI of the Jamia University that there will be indeed a screening of that particular BBC documentary. So this is the position that has not changed, and despite multiple attempts by the SFI to do a protest at the gate number 7, they were picked up and they were, they went through a preventive detention by the Delhi cops. Now the administration is reiterating that there is a small section of students, they are influenced by SFI. It is not large in number, those assembly of the students who want to do protest and want to do screening, and what the administration is calling as disturbance to the harmony and peace that was there inside the campus.
Mayank, that an attempt was being made by the SFI workers to disturb the peace in the campus, and that's not going to be allowed. The administration is not going to allow that at any cost, and that in itself is explanatory by the kind of security arrangements that can be witnessed here on the campus. Thank you for joining us with those details. It's time for us to head into a very short break with that.